Hey guys, Same Beast here with another video, and yes, as you know, as you can see by the title, we are gonna do a unit breakdown of the new LF Majin Vegeta, the transforming Cell, and the two new EX units as well. As well, we're gonna check out the banner for it as well. So actually, let's do that first before we do anything else. So it's the Legends Proud to Fight banner. Yes, it is a step up banner, which is really good. And we can do unlimited time, one time stuff. That's all right. It's a don't worry. It's a Legends step up banner, so it's not the best. It's kind of good, but the units in this banner is OP. Oh, sorry guys, we're back. So what's I saying? The units in this banner is crazy. There is so many good as units here with the two new EX units as well. But there is some random other sparkings, but they're only at 0.05%, which is rare to get those units. But we have some good as EXs. The Super Warriors are coming back as well as the. It's funny to see the Bardock team is coming as well as the Android. All the good EXs are coming back as well. Ginyu Force and yeah. So, but let's look at this. Let's look at this banner. Okay, we got limited time 20. Yeah, we got this 100. Yeah, and then we got this 1,000, and then we got these tickets. So basically, you might be spending 5,000 on this banner. There's obviously gonna be new events, so let's check out the story. So I think it's gonna be the same, where you have 5 tickets to do GSP, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any good event coming back. Yeah, it just looks like we're having the hyperdimensional co-op for the Kid Goku, and we have Snake Way again, and we have two upcoming revamp events, so not that special, which is kind of disappointing because we need some more new events which we can get some more Chrono Crystals. But let's look at the characters now. Let's check out the new LF Majin Vegeta. Whoa, base form Vegeta, and then he transforms into Majin. So first, I think the best thing is to go 3 stars because some people might get shafted and stuff, and you might not get the unit. So this is his 3 stars. What is this? That's 3 stars stats. Unless we could go. Let's go 5 stars. Here's his 5 stars stats. They're pretty good. He's a strike base orientated, and he is a blue unit, which is actually kinda weird because Vegeta Blue was our blue unit for Legends Limited. As you can see, there's tags. He's got Vegeta family. He might be a Vegeta family category, but we'll check that out later. Saiyans, Super Saiyan 2, male, and so on, so forth. His power is good, so that's his base overall stats. His health, yeah, that's alright. His strike, 200. His strike defense is pretty good, and his blast attack, obviously not that good because he's a strike base orientated. Looking at this is pretty good. Let's check him at full stats. Okay, looking at the defense, that is really good. His strike base defense and strike attack is really good. Now let's look at his main ability. Realize Evil Spirit. Transform into for Majin Vegeta. Restores own health by 30%. That's pretty good. And cancels own attribute downgrades. That's pretty good. For 15 time counts must elapse. That's pretty good for his main ability. Then we can transform. And then unique ability, long awaited showdown. So 40% to damage inflicted against character Goku, cannot but cancel. That's pretty good if you're going against a Sun family or whatever that includes Goku, but that's a pretty good one. Applies the following effects itself when this character enters the battle. 50% to damage inflicted for 20 timer count. That's really good. Whenever he enters the battlefield for 20 timer counts, he gets a big buff. reduce damage received. So and he's a tanker. He's a good tank. So that's really good. He can tank damage. Really good. Additional 30% to damage inflicted for 20 time against if your opponent does not have a remaining character Goku battle member. Does that mean he doesn't have to be in the team, or do you have to eliminate him and you get that extra buff, the 30%? I'm confused. But that's pretty good. First unique ability is pretty good. It's just mainly focused on Goku though, but it's really good. Indispensable Pride. Applies buff effect. Nullify abnormal conditions up to 3 times. 3 times. That could be really useful and helpful. Yeah, that could really be useful. Applies the following effects to self every time an enemy uses a strike, blast, or special move arts. Okay, was on the battlefield. 20% on the battlefield or in play. Does that mean the same thing? Never mind. 20% to damage inflicted for 20 time accounts. Reduce damage. So this is every time he uses a strike, blast, or special move. So that's going to be really annoying because it's going to reduce damage received by 10% for 5 time accounts. This man is going to be so buffed. I can't wait for when he transforms. Strike is normal. Blast reduce key by 30 on hit. That's pretty good. Double Gallic Gun. What does that mean? He does 2? I don't know what that means. Deals massive impact damage. Gain attribute downgrade to sustained cut. Sustained cut. Dang. He's gonna be hitting. He's like glass cannon, but he's hitting. He has as good as defense. He is everything. Let's see if he's a support type though. But he has blast armor when charging forward. Okay, so he charges forward. The following effects occur on hit. Destroys all of you. Okay, destroy all your enemies' cards. That's really helpful. And decrease arts card draw speed for 10 time counts. That's a long time. So you got time to combo some stuff, and and you can combo on it. Flicks enemy with attribute downgrade. Yep, strike damage for 20 time counts. That's really good. And it looks like he's in the Saiyan / Vegeta team. That's gonna be crazy. And he has a health restoration. That's gonna be really OP. And I need to charge my phone. I will pause it there. Where's my charger? What's the plug-in thing? Bro, do you know where's my charger?
Yes.
It was in the bathroom.
I know.
I just need it for 2 seconds.
You don't use my plug then.
I won't use your plug. I just need it for like tonight, and you won't use. So yeah, what I was saying, yeah, he is in the Saiyan / Vegeta family, which is too OP. Because Vegeta family does need a blue unit, I guess. And Saiyan team, I don't really know. We'll check that out later. But when he transforms, let's see his stats. Holy moly! Wait, let's see the differences. Yo, his defense is up to 170. But this is for like 14 stars. But let's go to 3 stars. This is pretty decent. This is actually really decent. Look at that change. And once he gets these buffs down here, I can't wait for those. But his defense is really good. 215 for strike. This man's gonna be crazy. Very well, prideful warrior. Draws a special move arts. Restores on key by 50. 100% to damage inflicted by. Whoa! This man's doing a lot of damage. Wait, it's only a special move. Wait, what? Does he not have an ultimate move? Yo! He doesn't have an ultimate move. He has a special move so he can keep on doing it. Oh dang, that's that. This man's OP. He's like Piccolo. He's like the LF Piccolo, where you can keep on using your LF move. Oh, and Blue Goku, Namek Goku. Let's look at his unique abilities. I think it's the same, but extra buffs and extra longer times. Yeah, and it cannot be stacked and stuff. So 40% to against Goku, which is pretty good. And additional and stuff. And restores keys this time. I'm pretty sure he didn't restore key. Yeah, which is really nice. So once you finish your other guy, but I want like his vanish, something to do with his vanish. But this is pretty good. He's getting better buffs, way better buffs. Now let's check his second one, Clashing Pride. 30% to strike inflicted after transforming. Okay, so he gets more buffs when he's transformed. Applies the following effects to the same. Has that changed? Yeah, that hasn't changed, but that is still good. He's just getting more power, more power. Switch break, is this different? No, it's the same. So once again, this guy is still OP. Wait. Yeah, this guy's still OP. Nothing's changed. Oh wait, he's got a different blue card. Deals massive impact damage. Applies the following effects itself upon activation. 30% to damage inflicted against regen. Also, he's anti-regen and anti-Goku, which is pretty good. But it's 3 time counts. That's right. And he does sustained damage card for 3 time counts as well, which is really good. It nullifies enemies, restores own health. So this, I'm pretty sure this is an atomic bomb. I'm pretty sure it is. So it nullifies endurance, which is really good when this attacks, and it has blast armor. And this is green card. I think it's different. I think it's more like where Yellow Gohan, yeah, the movie's Gohan, where he does his, and so is the GT dude, the Shenron, yeah, they have the similar mechanics as well. So he is a blue unit. So let's go check the next unit. This man is powerful. Could just search a bread. Okay guys, we're back with the perfect form Cell. What I think here, cause I just looked at his powerful opponent tag, I think he's gonna have a powerful opponent tag, obviously, but I think it's good. Is a powerful opponent is actually going to become a team now, because they have a lot of tags with these powerful opponent, and that might be a new team we want to be trying out if we either pull one of these units. So let's look at his 3 stars. 3 stars are there. Okay. Wait. Let me see. Is he He's unknown. He's a range type. So he's a blast type. But looks like he's not. It looks like he's a strike, but he has pretty basic stats. But his defense is terrible. His defense is really bad. I was expecting like a lot. Let's look at his 14 star. Yeah, he's like he must be a glass cannon right here. A very balanced glass cannon. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Maybe because they want him to transform really quickly, but his health is 2.60 million. So there must be a reason why. But why did they make Perfect Form Cell red? It's obviously clear that everyone's going to use blue Majin Vegeta to go over this dude. I'm confused, but let's look at his stats now. I mean, his abilities. The ultimate android. So he does have a main ability, but he doesn't transform. Obviously, we've already seen that, and well, I didn't post the video, but you know, you've already seen it. So he draws a special arts card. So it's not a special move, but it's weird. But he does get buffs, 30% blast damage for 30 time counts. He inflicts everyone with attribute downgrade. Damage 20% damage for 60 time counts. That's pretty good with all the enemies. So that's really good. His unique ability, shocking resurrection, So this is where he has endurance, but let's see if it does affect it. Transform into perfect cell with 100% health when own HP reaches 0. So it's like, but you know, shortens own substitution count by 1 every time another battle is hit with an enemy. Oh, that's pretty good. So once we see him transform, he's going to be like shorting people so they can take the hits for them. Is that what that means? Every time someone uses strike, blast, or special moves, activate 10 times. So you got 10 timer counts decreased whenever, applies the following effects when the battle starts. 30% damage inflicted, and then 25% damage inflicted. So that's 50% for 75 timer counts. That is crazy. And restores own ki by 30 whenever this unit jumps into the battlefield. So blast, strike, normal. Blast, special move, cost down. That's pretty good. It's like, sorry, I don't know. And it's a slice, so where he does that with his red, how he made the Cell Arena thing move. Pretty good. Glimpse of power is just draw a special move. That's pretty good. That's activate. What the heck? Activate once, and he gets multiple buffs as well. 20%. That's really good. And he's a blast type, and he boosts. Yeah, like I said, he boosts 3 Android tag and regen and powerful opponent. That's overlapping on. So that's gonna come with many teams. Go Tanks, Turles, Fusion, Zamasu. Yeah, regen team is going to be OP with the powerful opponent tag as well. But let's check out his transformed, so his perfect form cell. Okay, whoa, he is a glass cannon, right? Look at this. Strike is nearly up to 300k, and once he gets all these buffs, I'm presuming he's going to be super powerful. But his strike and defense and blast defense are not that good once again. But that is crazy. Let's see him at 3 stars. Once again, he's still hitting hard with all these stats. But for some reason, his health decreased. Oh no, sorry. Made a mistake because he was forcing himself in. But the defense is kind of hurting me. But let's look at the main ability. None of you will walk away. Draws a special move. Special move arts this time. Okay, and restores own ki by 50 and 30% to blast damage. That's pretty good for 10 time accounts that must have elapsed. Transform power up. So this is when he transforms. He's getting multiple buffs. 60% cannot be cancelled, which is really good. And he reduces damage received. So he's also getting some more defense as well, which he needs, and 10 to blast cards cost. -10. Unlimited power. Applies the following effects whenever he enters the battlefield. That's interesting, because he draws a blaster and then he restores ki, and then he gets some more buffs with his special move. That's interesting, because every time he enters the battlefield, that's just gonna give him more and more power. This cell is too OP. I can bet many people is gonna give him just 7 stars, because people's luck. Look at even 7 stars. That is crazy. 14 stars is just, it's not a thing anymore. But yeah, let's look at his strike. His hot cards. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, they are the same. But he's really decreasing his special moves arts card, like many other units, like Yellow Vegeta and stuff. And he has Death Beam. He immobilizes the enemy for, how much that does. 20% to damage inflicted for 20 counter counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade to impact damage and impact damage. Interesting. Very interesting. Many people does that now. But looking at this, he's getting like so many buffs. for blast attack, and then he gets strike defense, which is quite interesting. I think I want to end the video off there because it's getting a little bit too long, and I'll do the next video covering the EX unit. So peace out, guys.